It plans to drive a framework that joins the blockchain with man-made consciousness. Yet what is singular attinet? We should investigate and see what we can figure it out. And furthermore inspect a portion of the singular attinet cost expectations that were being made starting around the 14th of October 2022. Singular attinet made sense of blockchain innovation is, by the day's end, simply an instrument, no more, no less. The blockchain is something that we use for information capacity and dissemination, thus, it tends to be used in various ways. The issue is that the blockchain can appear to be a somewhat esoteric spot, with an entire heap of rules, guidelines, and language that may, from the start, seem unattractive. However, looking at this logically, essentially anything can fall into that classification. One thing that you will hear again and again from a specific sort of blockchain fan is that the blockchain is the future, with publicity about a third or fourth modern transformation gave on an apparently relentless premise. All things considered, it is not at all impossible that blockchain innovation could to be sure be what's to come. It will all really rely on the way things are sent and who utilizes it, and for what reason. Positively, the way that it very well may be to some degree hard to make sense of, and the way that it is difficult to really differentiate between a blockchain-based program and an ordinary one could cloud the issue fairly. Something different that is frequently advertised up to be the future, yet that for the layman is somewhat simpler to make sense of and comprehend, is man-made consciousness. The possibility of things being dependent upon PC calculations is easier to get hold of, and there are models that many individuals experience consistently. Whether it is as designated internet publicizing or something different. All things considered, it is maybe inescapable that somebody would attempt to join the blockchain with man-made intelligence. One such association is singular attinet. This stage is intended to act as a center point for man-made reasoning administrations. Engineers can utilize it to make, share, and adapt conventions that use simulated intelligence innovation. This is to accomplish its main goal of making simulated intelligence innovation more open and as of now not limited to explicit organizations. As per its site, singular attinet is a full-stack computer-based intelligence arrangement controlled by a decentralized convention, and the sole decentralized stage permitting AIs to collaborate and facilitate at scale. The framework was established in 2017 by tech specialists and business people Ben Goertzel, David Hansen, and Simone Giacomelli. Each blockchain-based network necessitates to have its own cryptographic money, and singular attinet has the singular attinet token, likewise realized by its ticker handle AGIX. The AGIX crypto is utilized to offer individuals the chance to decide on choices which will affect the fate of the organization. Actually it tends to be marked in kind for remunerations and is utilized to pay for administrations on the stage. AGIX can likewise be purchased, sold, and exchanged on crypto trades. Something we ought to make reference to here is that, since it depends on the Ethereum blockchain, AGIX is a token, not a coin. You could see references to the singular attinet coin cost expectation or comparable expressions, yet these are, actually talking, inaccurate. Singularity NET price history. We should now project our eyes over the AGIX cost history. While past execution ought to never be taken as a sign of future outcomes, understanding what the token has done in the past can assist with giving us some significant and helpful setting with regards to either deciphering a singular attinet cost forecast or probably making one of our own. At the point when AGIX originally entered the open market in January 2018, the crypto market was going through an air pocket, and on the 20th of January 2018, it exchanged at what actually remains similar to all-time high of $1.86. From that point forward, however, the air pocket burst and the market entered a supposed crypto winter, with the AGIX cost portrayed by sluggish, low turn of events, and the token sank to an unsurpassed low of $0.13 WAC 2020 as business sectors were stunned by the presentation of coronavirus lockdowns. In mid-2021, the crypto market bloomed and AGIX broke past 50 cents momentarily in the center of August, prior to dropping down again over the mid-year. In August, things began to pivot and the token energized to top 50 cents toward the beginning of September. From that point forward, however, things tumbled down and AGIX shut the year at 20 cents. Up until this point, 2022 has been a starvation contrasted with 2021's crypto feast, and AGIX has endured alongside the remainder of the market. The token plunged to 8 cents on 17 WAC prior to revitalizing to 19 cents on 25 WAC. From that point forward, however, a sluggish slump transformed into an extremely quick one, as a progression of market declines left it at a low of 3 cents on the 13th of July. After that there was some recuperation, with the token supported by the news that Binance was to offer an AGIX exchanging pair with the Binance USD stablecoin, leaving it exchanging at around 8 cents on the 14th of October 2022. Around then, There were 1.12 billion Agix available for use out of a complete stock of 1,202,841,332. This gave it a market cap of around $94 m, making it the 190th biggest crypto by that measurement. Singular Tainet cost expectation. With that all said and done, we should investigate a portion of the singular Tainet cost expectations that were being made starting around the 14th of October 2022. It is vital to recall that cost conjectures, particularly with regards to something as possibly unstable as digital money, frequently turn out to be off base. Likewise, it merits bringing up that long-haul crypto value expectations are in many cases made utilizing a calculation, and that implies they can change immediately. To begin with, made a transient singular Tainet cost expectation for 2022 that was fairly blended. It proposed Agix could go up to reach 9 cents by the 19th of October, however, following that, it could fall down to exchange at a potential 4 cents by the 13th of November. In spite of that anticipated slump, the site's specialized examination was positive, finding 21 signs sending bullish messages against only 11 making negative ones. Then, had an Agix cost expectation which contended that the crypto could reach 9 cents this year, 14 cents 1 year from now, and 19 cents the year after that. The site then proceeded to make a singular Tainet cost expectation for 2025 that recommended Agix could be valued at 23 cents, coming to 24 cents in 2026 and 28 cents in 2027. By 2028, the site said singular Tainet could be valued at 32 cents before perhaps shutting the 10 years at 39 cents. The site then proceeded to make a singular Tainet cost expectation for 2030 of 48 cents, with it then, at that point, guaranteeing it very well may be valued at 60 cents in 2031. In the meantime, had a blend of both bull and bear as far as its singular Tainet crypto cost expectation, saying that the token could drop down to 6 cents in December 2022, proceeding recuperating to 11 cents in October 2023. The site then contended that the crypto could keep on ascending, with a projected Agix cost of 18 cents in 2025. By October 2027, the idea was that the token could drop to 17 cents. From that point forward, however, the site thought it conceivable that the token could sprout, with a singular Tainet cost expectation for 2030 of 46 cents and a singular Tainet cost forecast for 2040 of 92 cents. At last, made an Agix cost expectation that said the crypto was in for a difficult stretch frame over the course of the following a year, recommending that the token could sink to a simple $0 the center of October 2023. While considering an Agix token cost forecast, it's critical to remember that digital currency markets remain very unpredictable, making it challenging to precisely foresee what a coin or token's cost will be in a couple of hours, and, surprisingly, harder to give long-haul gauges. Accordingly, investigators and calculation-based forecasters can and do misunderstand their expectation. Assuming you are thinking about putting resources into digital money tokens, we suggest that you generally do your own examination. Take a gander at the